Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Sean,
I'm Chris.
and today we are brought here to check out.
Beartooth skin.
Yeah, I'm excited to check it out. We've checked out a few of their songs on the channel, and they've all been cool. So this one just came out yesterday, I believe,
wow.
a couple days ago, something like that. Like within the last few days. I don't know when this will go up, but we brought our A game. You know, we're on time.
Yeah, we're watching it then. When it goes out, could be a different story. But yeah.
But within a few days ago. But it's cool to come across a new band that you like, and then they put out new stuff. And we've had this conversation before. It's always cool to be a new fan, and then it's like, oh shit, you know, because it's like one thing to find a new band and then go back and hear something, you know, like all their old discography. Like that's exciting in itself. But it's a little bit more exciting when it's like
new stuff.
Now I'm on the same page of everybody else. Like nobody else has heard this. Like, so that's always exciting. But can you think of anything before we just hop in?
No, ready to check it out. Yeah. Ready to check out a new one.
Well, if you are new here, hit subscribe. We notice and appreciate it. Think you're pretty cool if you do.
And leave a comment. We'd like to read them and reply.
Yeah.
On the floor of my closet again, wishing hopelessness is something I might beat in the end. I've been burying it down in my system again. I'm so uncomfortable. 'Cause safety isn't saving me, and I can't decide if I should keep it or just throw it away. I'm so uncomfortable with this skin.
They're good about being catchy. I realize that, like, I don't know if you ever have this, like, you forget why you like a band until you hear them again.
Yeah.
You know, like, you sit there and think, it's like, think of it, they're not the most extreme on any degree, so it's kind of like, oh, they're just a rock band. You kind of want to lump them in that, but then, like, when you hear, it's like, they bring a style that is theirs, and that's why.
I'm so uncomfortable with this skin I'm in. The mirror's telling me that I'll never win. It's so hard to know these days if anybody feels the same. I'd give anything for some company. I've been hearing people say they don't have any pain. They've been finding every answer, it's just me that's insane. I've been battling it out with the demons within. I'm so uncomfortable. Give me a sign and give me some love, 'cause I can't decide if I should stay or just get up and run. I'm so uncomfortable with this skin I'm in. The mirror's telling me that I'll never win. It's so hard to know these days if anybody feels the same. I'd give anything for some company. For some company. For some company. I've been worrying about what's been tied to me.
I think that's another thing that separates them. Like, a lot of bands would have went straight into the slower part and just left out the, like, heavy bridge, you know, so it'd have been back into that. But at least it's like, oh shit, you know.
Well, it makes the energy go up too, like, and then it can bring you back down once you get to, you know, it actually gives you that.
Well, it's cool to give you, yeah, exactly, because then it's kind of like, you know, like we had the heavy part, let me catch my breath, you know, all that, let me recompose myself, then get back into the song and everything. But when it's like a build up, and then you never get that excitement that you need to catch your breath from, and it just goes into a soft part, it's kind of like, yeah, that was lame.
For some company. what's been tied to my name. I'm just losing every moment when I try to explain. I've been burying it down in my system again. I'd give anything, I'd give anything. I'm so uncomfortable with the skin I'm in. The mirror's telling me that I'll never win. It's so hard to know these days if anybody feels the same. I'd give anything, anything. I'd give anything. I'm so uncomfortable with the skin I'm in. I'm so uncomfortable with the skin I'm in. I'm so uncomfortable with the skin I'm in. I'd give anything, anything for some company, company.
Yeah, it was cool. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we talked about it before, but rock is always that like middle ground that I usually feel like picking apart more than I end up
Really
enjoying
just
it.
listening to
Because
it.
like we listen to like really like poppy stuff, and then like metalcore, like not the most like heavy of metal, but still. But then like rock kind of usually just falls into the boringish middle ground.
Yeah.
So when you have a band that is distinctly a rock band, it's not like a metal band. It's definitely not like a pop rock
Yeah,
band.
for
It's
sure.
just a straight up rock band, you know, and it's cool that they're not boring in any of the songs I've heard. They even in the breakdown part, the like chill part of the breakdown, even it was like captivating enough and short enough that you didn't lose all the energy that you build up
Right.
to finish the song off and everything like that. Because a lot of times when it's like playing heavy, and then as soon as the singer starts singing, everything slows down and it just becomes like whiny.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that they don't do that. So it's cool to, I know how I feel about rock and everything like that. So it's cool when I find something that when I find a rock band that doesn't do any of the things that makes me not like rock more than what I do.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if that sentence
It's like the
makes
diamond
sense.
in the rough situation.
Well, it's just like there's usually like 4 or 5 things that every rock band does that it's kind of like, oh, I don't like that, or there's no energy there, or there's no style there. And then you can find one that actually is like, no, we don't do that lame shit. Yeah, we have our own style, and yeah, it's distinctly ours, but it's cool to find. Yeah. But can you think of anything else before we get out of here?
No, glad we checked it out.
Yeah, it was super cool. I really like the band. So thanks for watching with us. See you next time.